Hi, I'm Ilex Jones. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Development for Norwood, and I have been helping manage the construction of the Bernie Cooper Riverfront Park. This is my best friend, Tigger, who has also been overseeing the park construction, as well as planning. And we are here just weeks before the ribbon cutting and dedication for the park, which will be coming up on May 9th, 2025 at 4:30 p.m. Everyone is invited and welcome. If you can't make it then, of course, please come check out the park anytime after that. We are here right now at the end of St. John Ave, right next to Elliott Field, and the first week in May, the DPW will be cutting the fence between Elliott Field and the Cooper Park to make it so that you can come right over from the Balch School and from Elliott Field when there's say you're at some kind of game, a baseball game, perhaps. And so come take a walk with me through the park. I'm excited to show you the rest of it. Come on, Tigger. Let's show. So I'll just point out, this is a little rain stormwater treatment area that we have right here. Right now there's no catch basins or stormwater treatment on the streets that lead up to the park. So believe it or not, that hole looks very shallow, but they actually dug it about 6 feet down and filled it up like a cake with different layers of different sized rocks and specially engineered dirt, if you will believe it, to help get all of the nutrients out of stormwater coming off the street, as well as help infiltrate it into the ground. So that'll be a big help for our watershed, which is important because we're actually sandwiched right here in between the Neponset River in front of us and to my right, Hosbrook. Okay, so here we're at the connection between the Cooper Park and Elliott Fields behind me. Once we are more done with construction, the Norwood DPW is going to come and take down this section of the fence from the corner here to about where this stake is, so that we'll have an uninterrupted pathway through to Elliott Field and, of course, the Balch School. If you are coming for the ribbon cutting, we encourage you to park at the Balch School and walk down this way, because we'll have seating at the main park entrance rather than parking. So at all of our entrances, we have bike racks and trash cans, as well as dog waste bags. So dogs and bikes are welcome in the park, but we encourage everyone who brings your bike or your dog to be respectful of all of the park users, and particularly, of course, to pick up your doggy waste and put it in a trash can, because one of our big priorities is protecting the health of the river here at the Bernie Cooper Riverfront Park. All right, here we are in the outdoor classroom. We tried to position it in the corner closest to the Balch Elementary School so that teachers would be able to bring their classes down here during the school day. All of these stump seats that you see around me are made out of locust logs that were cut from the Bernie Cooper Park itself and reused. Locust is not native to the Northeast, but it is one of our hardest and most durable wood that we grow in this region. So these wood benches should last for decades to come. Behind me, you'll see that there are cedar posts surrounding the nature classroom and the outdoor play area, nature lab. And our idea is to have park users and volunteers over time use some of the invasive vines on the site. So there's a lot of Asiatic bittersweet vine, and weave it between the posts so that we will start creating our very own Norwood-made wattle fence. So you can see someone has started the work right behind me. So I encourage anyone, if you're here and you find a vine on the ground, to continue helping us build the fence. So at both corners of the park closest to the river, we have small picnic areas set up. Each has some picnic tables, including handicap accessible picnic tables, and there are also benches throughout the park for folks to stop and enjoy the scenery. We did make an effort to make this park fully ADA accessible, so you can navigate it with a wheelchair or a walker or a stroller or whatever that may be. Norwood is working slowly on making more of our parks and playgrounds and so on accessible, but of course having the opportunity to create a park from scratch, it was much easier to decide from the start that this whole area was going to be accessible. So the benches and the picnic tables are very much a part of that, as well as of course all of the pathways and the grades and the parking and so on. So you can walk or roll with me past the picnic area up to this riverfront overlook. And this is a great spot to come and check out the river flowing by in front of us. It's nice this time of year before the trees and the undergrowth have really leafed out, because you can see a pretty good ways down the river or up the river. So right now there's some ducks, some geese, but it's an ever-changing landscape, and this is a great place to check it out from. This is the main entrance at the end of St. Joseph Avenue to the Bernie Cooper Riverfront Park, and we have our kiosk and our welcome to the park sign here, showing right where you are at the end of St. Joseph Ave, the parking, the rain garden, and all of the different site amenities that we've just walked past, like the classroom and the nature play area and the picnic tables. So this will greet you when you come to the park. And we also have our little blurb here about all of the different places that have helped contribute funding to the park, including the Mass Trails program through the state, the Federal Land and Water Conservation Fund grant, and of course the Town of Norwood General Fund and Community Preservation project funding.